I gotta find some sort of shovel to get this. Because Pugs is not, like, he's not fucking with it at all. Bruno might follow me and come after me. This is my backyard. And we got probably about a foot of snow. The news was like saying 4 to 6, 6 to 8, but like my neighbors, we were all measuring. Definitely it was over a foot. Some people measured about 16 inches. For reference, there's a ladder right there by that tree that I forgot to pull in, and you can barely see it. So yeah, this is my backyard. My son's soccer goals are over there. You can see how deep that hole is. That was my foot. It's like we're covered. It was so crazy to just wake up to this morning and see. They've been during the storm, my shed flew open and that's where the dog's been going to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and spray that out once. But yeah, this is my backyard. Some of you remember I had weeping willows. We had to prune them a few months ago, so they're a little shorter. This is New Orleans. It's crazy. Let me show you the front before I do the energy reading. Hold on, I'll show you. They don't like it. They come in here. They come in here to hide. Come on, Pugsley. Come on. You go back inside. Come on. Come on. Come on. You don't have to stay out here. Look at that. Look at that. You two about to get me banned. Come on, Bruno. Stop it. Let's go. Good morning. Come inside if you want to come inside. Come on. Look at this one. Bruno is my problem child. Get inside and stop humping him. Go ahead. Yeah, we plan on doing that today. And yesterday, the snow was so powdery, couldn't even make a snowball. Show you the front. Come in here and get out of my room. I'm gonna show y'all. I got some cards pulled for y'all. Come here, Puggy. Come on. Come here. I'll go in my room. Don't want to track up too much in the house. I'm gonna show you the front yard real quick. Yeah, yesterday we had snow half of the door. I had to kick it off the door. In my porch, I'm always drinking coffee on. Look at that. This all look like New Orleans, huh? Those of you send me things. One of my subscribers sent me this. As soon as I moved into this house, it used to hang up on the tree before they pruned the trees a few months ago. But I do keep everything everybody sends me, and I use it. Isn't this shit fucking crazy? I woke up this morning in like New Orleans, the adults, we've been acting like big kids. I woke up this morning, I was like, this is real. This is real. Roman made a snow angel. I will not be getting my behind on the ground to make a snow angel. I do not have snow pants. And that's something that's on my agenda today to go ahead and buy, because now I guess I got to be prepared for snow in Louisiana. We've been playing it. It's my front steps. It is like we're covered. And if you can see back here, I don't know if I can zoom in, but back there is the levee. I live right by a levee. And for those of you who don't know, that blocks out water because we are below sea level in New Orleans and surrounding areas. And so those hills protect us from flooding, which in the event of this much snow, is probably going to be our next issue that we might have. First, we got to get through the fact that we don't have salt trucks. We don't have real snow plows to come and pick this up. So I just saw on the news today that they had some from another state or something come in. So that's another issue. This is extremely rare. This is literally the first time this has ever happened here that we have on record. They were saying yesterday that the last time we got like over an inch of snow was like 1869, but we got over a foot in some places. So this is extremely rare. I wonder what this may mean. What does this mean? What does this mean? You know? All right, let me get the cards. I can see my neighbor down there walking the little tiny dog. The animals have mixed reviews, but they still gotta be walked. All right. Let me show you something real quick. Come on, y'all, come outside. So interesting enough, something I was thinking through meditation today for me was that this might jog up some creativity. But when I pulled for the Aries collective, I got the Knight of Wands. Got the Knight of Wands for you today, which is a high energy card. And it is about creativity. It is about impulsivity. It is about following your passion and whatever you're drawn to, but also excitement and fun. But it came out, and this, like, it doesn't have to be creativity as in I'm making something to make money. This could just be something, hey, I want to go on this trip. I want to do this thing that I've never done before. I want to, plan something I've never planned before. It can be anything that inspires you to create for whatever the purpose is. But what was connected to it, what I pulled out with it, was the Eight of Pentacles. So this does kind of look like a passion project, okay? Whether it's something for yourself, your home, your business, it's asking you what inspires you today, all right, to follow your inspired action or your creativity. Okay, the Knight of Wands. I wanted to read from the Light Seers, the Knight of Wands, because it was very inspiring. But I'm going to have to do that probably inside in a little bit and a little later because my hands are frozen. That wind out here is no joke. And I'm not used to it. Oh, look at the red cardinal. Oh, my goodness. That was the first time I've seen one this season. Wow. I just learned that they mate, like red cardinals mate for, I don't want to know for life, but they like feed each other. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. So that's beautiful. I was wondering if my mom was here with us for this snow day. And I felt like that was a sign right there. That was the first red cardinal I've seen since like last spring. And I usually have a lot in my backyard. The Aries, hey Chelsea, we're on live just to fill you in since the live root questions Aquarius dropped by my work to say hi. Wow. It's good that Cali is getting some rain. That's awesome. It's unfortunate how we started this year out with so many tragedies, but this snow definitely brought a lot of joy to our community. A lot. From young to old. We really needed this. Hey Maverick, I am in my backyard. I am in my backyard. So yeah, in New Orleans. And I noticed there was a lot of birds yesterday too. My bird feeder got knocked down. Well, they took it down when they cut my tree. Some of you know when I first moved in here, these weeping willows, like the leaves swept the ground. They were so beautiful, but I guess they said they had to prune them. I don't know. Really, honestly, my neighbor was complaining about them going on their side. I don't know how that is, and I was upset because this was my privacy screen. Like, I literally didn't see any of these houses. Where are you, Maverick? Maybe you might, because we've never had snow like this before. You might have snow where you are. I heard my cousin told me in Georgia it started snowing too, so I think we got the intensity of it. Hello everyone, hello. This is my neighborhood. They are beautiful. I love sitting under them, the willow branches. But yeah, Knight of Wands. Be inspired today, Aries. What inspires you to create or to pursue some sort of passion? And the Eight of Pentacles says that it helps you develop in some way. Maybe spiritually, maybe through your work, your career, a business, but some inspired action that you take will help develop you, add increase or value to something that you do, or to others, That's the card that we got. If you guys are just tuning in, I can't stick my hand back in my pocket because I'm fucking free. Cold. All right. See if the cups. They are. Nowhere to be seen. They're probably in their room, in the laundry room. So yeah. The cost of living. It's a good question. That is a good question. I'm not sure. Do you want to say that, because Louisiana is a poverty-stricken state, it's low, but I don't see it that way because prices are outrageous, I feel like, everywhere. It's getting pretty intense over here. I just live in a nicer part, but this is actually very rare, this backyard that I have where I'm at right now. So yeah, this is a blessing. This is a huge one. And the people next door to me, they never sold their property when they started building these newer homes. So they got to keep a lot of backyard space. But I literally looked at the history of the house that I'm in, and before they started redeveloping this neighborhood, this was the first house that was built in 2017. So I got a lot of backyard. But that's very rare, if you can see over there, for everyone else. And that's the one thing I don't get. I'm just like, they got these $300,000, $400,000 homes and no backyard. I couldn't go for that. I like to entertain. I like to have cookouts. I like to have barbecues. I like to have, we have crawfish boils here, but but some people, they have to sacrifice their yard. We are in Aries, New Orleans, Louisiana. This is my back porch. All right, I gotta go again and tend to the dogs. They're probably shaking like a leaf in the corner somewhere. Pugsley. Whoa. Does not like the snow. Look at him. Puggy. Bruno. I don't know what's wrong with the focus, y'all. I'm sorry. There it is. Hey. Hey, Bruni. Hey. Hey. My backyard is usually very luscious and very green. See, so you can get a first view, other than on the news. I'm sure it's all over the news. I don't watch the news, but I'm sure it is. Girl, do I have heat in the house? Whew. That's been my biggest thing. That's been my biggest challenge, is trying to regulate the heat in my home, because I have a thermostat upstairs and a thermostat downstairs, and of course heat rises. So my poor son is just like baking upstairs. And if we turn the heat on upstairs, it gets way too hot. But my front room, my living room, which I absolutely love, is all windows. So that is the coldest spot in the house. I need to get one of those little, I need to invest in one of those mantle fireplaces, because we literally can't be in the living room right now because it's so cold. I have to turn the oven on just for it to warm up. Compared to the rest of the house, we're just burning up. Yeah, I don't like to even turn on my heat until it's like, it got to be like 40 degrees outside, which we've surpassed that. I'm one of those people, I'll keep the AC on in the winter. and sleep with a box fan and sleep with the ceiling fan. Which I still slept with the box fan and the ceiling fan last night with the heat on low. I can't be hot. I can't sleep hot. But anywho, I hope that you guys are doing well. I did do a bit of a mini reading, very, very mini reading, and I'll share that Knight of Wands energy a little bit more when I come on in the doing a what you need to know today. So yeah, I can't. My son still tries to jump in the bed with me. I have to carry him out the bed once he falls asleep because it's just nope. I don't know how I'm ever gonna live with anybody. All right, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you guys later. Got to go drink my coffee. Take care.